Yo, what's good? Today I'm gonna show you exactly how to make money on Polymarket. This shit has become the new trenches and it's very easy, and yeah, I think it's gonna skyrocket with the airdrop coming. I think Polymarket has only to go far up, like there is no other option, to be honest. Now, as you might have seen already, these are my new bets. For you guys that watch Stranger Things, it's very easy to understand. For you guys that don't, I mean, you probably have no clue what I'm doing. Wait, let me sign up a little bit. Okay, now who will die in Stranger Things and why did I join this bet? First of all, I like Stranger Things, so why not? I think I have a very clear understanding what is gonna happen. And why is that? I mean, for you guys that have watched Stranger Things, all these guys here have insane plot armor, right? No one dies ever in the show. I think only one guy has died ever, and it was like in season 1, first episode, like the bitch in the pool, right? This girl, I think only this girl, the friends of Nancy's, if you get what I mean, only this girl died. So everyone has insane plot armor. Like this guy is the first one, like I mean the most likely to die, and it's only 28%, right? So I think, yeah, pretty much no one is gonna die. Maybe I can see Jonathan dying. I don't know, sacrificing himself for Nancy, but still that's a stretch, I think. So I really thought about it, like who is the least likely to die, right, from these guys? And I think the answer is Dustin. And I secured an 87-cent no position. I think I went in with 1k. Yeah, almost 1k. I'm gonna make around like $140, which is I think a pretty good trade, right? Now 11, I wasn't so sure, to be honest. 11 might die because the rules here say that, let me find it. If a death is reversed through a revival, a resurrection, or a reanimation, after the character has died, the death will still qualify. That's why I'm kinda afraid for the 11 bet. Because, to be honest, she might die, but like they might actually bring her back or something. So not a permanent death, right? So 11, I think I made a mistake, like actually betting no here. I don't know, like I think 11 has a chance of dying. I think 11 has way more chances than Dustin, right? Because they might kill her and then bring her back, right? So yeah, this might be a dumb bet, to be honest. But yeah, this might be a dumb bet. Now, what you need to do to make some money here is, first of all, like on Polymarket, I think it's easier if you have a lot of cash, right? It's way easier because then you can be wrong, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. When you have a lot of cash, for example, here I'm gonna make almost $200, almost. And even if I lose this one, like I went in with 211. Even if I lose this one, I'm almost gonna make it back with this bet, which I'm pretty sure like there's no way Dustin dies, right? Actually, no way. There's no way. So yeah, even if I lose this one, I'm gonna make it back. Now these two, seems that I'm losing right now, but I'm winning on Calci because I'm actually arbitraging. So if you see here which AI company have the best coding, I have bought no here on Anthropic, and here I have bought yes on Anthropic. It's exactly the same market. Let me show you. Yeah, it's the same market. If I do it 1 month, you can see the chart is exactly the same. Same chart here, exactly the same market. And yeah, so I'm gonna make, I think this is not so good an arbitrage of opportunity. This is how much I'm gonna make if I hit it. I invested 200 almost, and here I invested 339. So I have $540. I'm gonna make 553. That's not even a good opportunity, to be honest. I'm gonna make like very little money, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna make like $20. It was a start, like it was at the start, and I was testing things out. Like I didn't know how to arbitrage well, so yeah, this is a tester. But this one is very good one. Like it's a very good arbitrage opportunity. Like as you can see, I'm doing with 174, and I'm gonna make $1,093 here. And here I bought in with what is it? 77? No, 834. And I'm gonna make 1075. So I'm gonna make if I hit it from Calci, I'm gonna make $75, and if I hit it from Polymarket, I'm gonna make $93, which is a pretty good, like it's literally free money, right? I have nothing to lose, literally nothing to lose. So it's free money, yeah. So if you want some free money, you can definitely arbitrage, but be careful. You need to actually pay attention if the market is exactly the same, because Calci and Polymarket do some things a little bit different. They hoard the... For example, a market can be hoarded differently in a separate platform. So, like this one is actually the same TikTok sale announced by. It's the same wording, but some markets might have a different wording, right? So you need to pay attention very much to the wording of these markets, and also the date. For some reason, this shit platform, Calci, this shit platform actually has it one day later. Now this one is announced by the end of the year. Where is it? Not here. You need to pay attention to the rules. It says before January 1st. And here it says December 31st. But it's at midnight, right? It's at midnight. So it's 1 minute difference. So there's no way you ever lose. But you need to pay very, very much attention to the dates. Because Calci actually uses dates a little bit different than Polymarket. So this is very important, very important. If you want to do arbitrage, to be honest, you should do arbitrage because it's honestly free money, and also you are farming the Polymarket airdrop, which I am. The Polymarket airdrop is gonna be huge, and I think I'm gonna make a lot of money with Polymarket airdrop. I'm honestly minus 1k right now, because of 2 dumb bets I did, because I didn't pay attention to the rules of these markets, because Calci, like for real, Calci, you need to click here, view full rules, and it's complete shit. What the fuck is this? Like I ain't reading all that for no reason at all. But you need to pay attention a lot to these rules. Like actually, jokes aside, you need to actually read it and understand that it's the same rules as Polymarket, or else you're fucked as me. I lost a lot of money here. But I'm pretty sure that the order is gonna make it up, and also with these bets, I think you need to pay attention to the markets you only are capable of trading, right? Because let's just say, like, I want to trade politics, but I have no clue about politics. So there's no, like, why the fuck would I ever trade on politics? I have no clue, I'm dumb, and I'm probably gonna lose money, right? How the fuck would I know? Like, if Putin is out as a president, right? I don't have a Bloomberg terminal, or how the fuck it's called. These guys that trade politics, they have way too much info. They have like Bloomberg terminals. They have everything they need to trade politics, right? You don't, so it's trash. Now, another good tip to pay attention to is reading the chat. Reading the chat is so important, bro, and no one is doing it. When you read the chat here, under every market there is a chat, and you can read the chat. You can get so much info about what is happening just by reading the chat. I actually got saved a lot of times by reading the chat. Like, someone might mention something that I haven't actually thought about. So it's very important to read the chart. Also, top holders is very important. You can choose here all the different sections you have. And then yes holders and no holders. This is also very important because a lot of time you can see like some insiders, and by reading the chart you are gonna find these insiders and who they are. So definitely don't want to copy trade them, because if you copy trade them you might lose money. But yeah, like it's honestly free money. You just like, for example, me, I like to trade on tech because I think I know a little bit about tech as well. This one is a pretty good market actually. To be fair, these AI markets are very volatile. Like as you can see, it can flip instantly. Like all the time it flips. All the time. It's very volatile because like if a new model drops, it's this, right? It's gonna go up for sure. So you need to pay close attention to these markets and be careful when you trade these markets. Because as we already said, when you want to sell, Polymarket scams you, right? They need to make money somehow. So they scam you. Every platform does that. Now, as you can see here, I bought at an average price of 87 cents. And now the price is 90 cents. That means I'm in $25 profit, right? 2.6%. Wrong. I can never withdraw my money because I'm gonna lose way more. Even though the market is at 90 cents, when I hit sell, look, it's giving me 87 cents. That means it's my entry. That means I'm not making any money. I bet it with 971. And I get $1. Even though I'm supposed to win $25, if I cash out right now, I get $1. This is how Polymarket scams you, right? Let's see this one. I bought it at 83 cents and now is hovering at 80 cents, this market. And I bought in with $211, right? That means $8 in the negatives. So that means that if I sell now, if I cash out right now, I need to get $202 back. Let's just hit sell and see what happens. Look at that. Polymarket scams me again. The Polymarket is selling my shares at 75 cents, which is a scam because the market is at 80 cents. So you need to pay very, very close attention. If you are planning to join in a market, to buy in a market, make sure that you actually want to join this market. You cannot trade on Polymarket because you're gonna lose so much money. If you trade on Polymarket, you're gonna lose crazy much money. The only option I don't lose money when I trade on Polymarket is if I buy, for example, here on ChatGPT. I buy here ChatGPT at 12.4%. And then something big happens and then it goes at 70%. Even if I sell here, I'm gonna make money because it's the difference, the spread is so much higher. So the Polymarket is gonna give me a lot more money. Obviously, I'm not gonna sell, let's just say, if I want to trade, for example, OpenAI, and I bought it at 12.5%, right? And a big flip happens and goes at 77%. And I want to sell on 77. Here, in this instance, I'm not gonna lose money, right? But I'm not gonna sell at 77%. Let's just say I click sell at 77% here. Polymarket is gonna sell me at 60. So I'm not gonna make the full amount, but at least I'm not gonna lose some money, right? So yeah, these small things you need to pay attention to because no one is saying you, like, I'm not seeing these tips anywhere else before and I didn't knew them myself. So I lost tons and tons of money with trading. I thought I'm just gonna trade. I'm gonna buy, for example, this market I'm in right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit, be in profit, and then sell, and then instantly I get profit every time, right? But it doesn't work like that. Sadly, it doesn't, because it would be very easy to make money on Polymarket if it was like that. But it isn't. So yeah, you need to be very certain that you are actually gonna go in this market you are looking at. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Peace.